Air aircraft collides with Antelope at Asaba Airport. NCAA issues clarification on flight disruptions and passenger rights. An unusual and alarming incident occurred at the Asaba International Airport in Delta State on Saturday when an Air aircraft collided with a large Antelope while taxiing on the runway, resulting in serious disruption to scheduled flights and stranding several passengers. The impact of the collision was severe, decimating the animal on contact and rendering the aircraft temporarily unfit for service, a situation the aviation industry refers to as AOG, aircraft on ground. The damaged aircraft had to be withdrawn from service pending assessment and repairs by maintenance engineers. NCAA confirms incident, explains implications, confirming the development. The Director of Public Affairs and Consumer Protection at the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, NCAA, Michael Akamugu, provided a detailed clarification via his official X, formerly Twitter, account. He confirmed that monitoring reports from May 10th revealed the aircraft ran into a large Antelope during its ground movements, emphasizing that the damage was extensive enough to halt the aircraft's operations. Monitoring reports yesterday indicated that an Air aircraft ran into a large Antelope, decimating the animal and leaving the aircraft AOG, Akimugu wrote. The NCAA spokesman went on to clarify that while incidents of this nature are rare, they are beyond the control of airlines and typically occur due to lapses in airport perimeter security or environmental controls. Airports, especially those located in less urbanized or forest-adjacent regions, can sometimes be vulnerable to wildlife straying onto the tarmac if fencing or surveillance is inadequate, despite the fact that such occurrences are clearly not the fault of the airline. Achamugu stressed that airlines are still obligated to meet their responsibilities to passengers affected by such unforeseen delays. Incidents like this are literal illustrations of disruptions not caused by airlines, domestic or international, he stated. This explainer is for illustration purposes, not to excuse airlines when they fail to do their duties to passengers. Airlines, still responsible to passengers, NCAA in line with global aviation standards and Nigeria's civil aviation regulations, the NCAA reminded the public and air operators that passenger rights remain enforceable even during incidents that are outside the direct control of airlines. These rights include provision of timely and accurate information, alternative travel arrangements, meal vouchers or accommodation if needed, refunds where applicable. Achamugu was categorical in stating that failure to meet these obligations could still result in sanctions or penalties even if the disruption was unavoidable. Even with situations like this, the airline still owes its passengers the information, refund, and other forms of care they are entitled to and can still be sanctioned if they fail to provide the same, he emphasized. Current situation and next steps. As of Sunday, engineers were on the ground at Asaba International Airport assessing the extent of the damage to the aircraft. While no injuries were reported among passengers or crew, the aircraft will remain grounded until it is certified airworthy. The exact flight schedule affected was not immediately disclosed, but passengers were reportedly delayed for several hours, and alternative travel arrangements were being organized. Airpeace has not yet issued an official public statement as of the time of reporting, but insiders suggest the airline is cooperating fully with airport authorities and regulatory bodies to restore normal operations and minimize inconvenience to customers. Wake-up call for wildlife and runway safety. This incident has renewed concerns about airport safety and wildlife intrusion, especially in regions where airport runways are located close to natural habitats or poorly secured environments. Experts warn that such occurrences could lead to more catastrophic consequences if not properly managed. Aviation safety analysts have pointed to the need for enhanced perimeter fencing and surveillance systems at Nigerian airports. Regular wildlife hazard assessments, stricter collaboration between airport authorities, local governments, and environmental agencies. While the NCAA has not attributed fault or announced an investigation, there are growing calls for the Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria, FAAN, to audit wildlife control measures at domestic airports, particularly in states with documented wildlife presence. Airpeace, Nigeria's largest carrier and a growing reputation. Airpeace, one of Nigeria's largest and most ambitious airlines, has continued to expand its domestic and international footprint despite economic challenges and infrastructural limitations in the aviation sector. The incident is a stark reminder of the unpredictable challenges airlines face, even in ground operations. Though unfortunate, the transparent handling of the event by the NCAA and the swift engineering response on-site show signs of maturing industry standards in Nigeria's aviation ecosystem, a shift from past eras of opacity and neglect. Public reaction passenger responses to the incident have been mixed. While some commended Air Peace and the NCAA for the prompt communication and professional handling of the situation, others expressed frustration at the inconvenience and lack of immediate alternatives. It's terrifying to think something like this can happen on the runway in 2025, one affected passenger wrote on social media. I just hope they do more to secure these airports. Wild animals shouldn't be getting anywhere near planes. In summary, an Air Peace plane collided with an Antelope at Asaba Airport. The aircraft was grounded, AOG, and flights disrupted. NCAA confirmed the incident and emphasized that despite the cause, airlines must still fulfill their responsibilities to passengers. Wildlife intrusion raises broader concerns about runway safety and airport perimeter security in Nigeria. Want to become a travel content creator or launch your own channel? You don't need 1 million views or thousands of subscribers to start earning right away. If you're dreaming of sharing your travel stories and getting paid to do it, but don't know where to begin, let's chat. Book a one-on-one clarity call now and get paired with an experienced team lead to guide you every step of the way. Check the description box for the call purchase link.